Don't panic, the stream will start in about 30 seconds. I've left my man cave to grab a coffee. My name is Robin, in Ballymena, Northern Ireland. I'm a gamer in my 50s. Have always been a gamer since Space Invaders was rolled into the local arcade. I'm a father, husband of more than 25 years, have a full-time job, and Judith and I have been foster carers for more than 15 years and have opened our home to 50 plus kids. I'm on a weekly gaming podcast, the Overseas Connection, ocpod.com. Over the last year or so, I've been pulled into the sim racing rabbit hole. Thanks for watching and enjoy the stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Here come the lights.
Shall we start that again? Do you hear me now? Hear me? Hear me? Please hear me. Please let me say yes. Okay, thank goodness for that. I am going to brain my son. Okay, I'm back. I was in Italy for the last... no need to shout, okay? Excuse. I've been in Italy for the last almost 2 weeks. 30 degrees heat. I've came back, and it's like, wow, my goodness, I'm burning up here. I'm running a bit of a fever, to be honest with you. I don't want to take one of those corona tests because I'm quite sure it's going to be positive, and I don't want to even think about that. Fantastic 10 days in Italy around Lake Garda with a Monza trip. I'm sure I'll talk a wee bit about that as we go along. And we're back, done about 20 minutes last night with Jason, and literally 20 minutes. So much has happened in the 10 days that I've been away. The Bongo racing community is wonderful. Love it. Love all those old people. They're wonderful old people. And it's good to keep it back to the beginning. We've started some brand new servers just today in Bongo Racing for race and practice. Come and join the Discord. There's a new password and other bits and pieces there, all within the Bongo Racing brand, if you want to call it, the family. It's all in there now. And we have a community race on Thursday night at Indianapolis, and there's guys in practice in there right now, so you can either practice there or come race with me. The Discord link will be in the notes for here, so go along and join the Discord anyway. Anyway, back to LFM. I've missed 2 weeks of the Season 11 Championship. I need to get back to it. Am I going to be up to speed tonight? I find it very unlikely that I'm going to be up to speed. I've done about half an hour's practice there. The server opens in around 6 minutes time. So we have 6 minutes to chat and catch up. I hope you've all had a wonderful time. Wonderful time away. So we're in the lobby. Can't ready to go. Yes, good stuff. Tony, thank you. Lovely to get back. Okay, so the trip away. We were away with 3 families. Beautiful villa overlooking Lake Garda, high on a mountainside, which was owned by some families. I asked about it. Some families, they're on the own mountain. Don't ask about it too much in Italy. And it was absolutely lovely. And one of the days I hired a car from the Ferrari stable. Well, it began with F. It was a Fiat 500. It was good fun, actually. It's like a big Mini. And we went off to Monza, the Temple of Speed. And we done the whole tour of the Monza pits. Remember now, in about 4 weeks' time, the Formula One is there, so it's starting to get some activity. And we went along there, and we got into the pit area. I stood on the podium with a trophy. Had a look at the pit lane for Steve to show him where the pit start is, because he always misses it. We got into the bit where they do the interviews, and we sat in the interview seats, got some photographs taken. We went into the driver briefing room and spent some time in there. I sat on the director's chair, the main man who calls it, in that big room where all the screens are and all the officials are and stewards. And then we got a lap of the circuit. And it's amazing, with 4 weeks to go, I would have really thought that the track would have been further on. And it's actually, they've got an awful lot to do in a short period of time. I'll just bring up the low fuel so I don't miss my time here as well. Where is that? Where's me pop-out chat? So yes, they have an awful lot. They have an awful lot to do as far as getting the track ready is concerned. An awful lot to do. I mean, there was no real signage up yet. There's a lot of grass to be cut. There's a lot of painting to be done. Lots and lots of stuff like that. But we were in a small bus, and I got sitting at the front seat, and we done the lap. And it's amazing to drive around that track and just suck up the history of Monza. But what was better than the actual tour, which was brilliant in itself, was afterwards, my son and I were a little bit sneaky, and we disappeared around the track. And I'd heard that you can get onto the old banking from the 1940s and 50s, and there was certain ways into it. But because it was so close to the time of the Formula One, there was guards every couple hundred yards standing around. Big guys, bigger than me. But anyway, there were guards anyway. So my son and I went through this wood, which was completely overgrown, full of brambles. My legs are cut to shreds. I was in shorts. And we got to the back of the banking. And the banking was about 35 feet up. And there'd been a big storm in Italy. If you remember, there was that thing about the baseball size hailstones, and some trees had came down, and we climbed up a fallen down tree onto another tree and climbed up to the top of the banking and up over the Armco and slid down the banking, which is like 30 degrees, almost 78 degrees, almost 80 degrees of banking. You couldn't stand on it. It's crazy. And we slid down and we were in there, and it was beautiful. There was no rubber on the track. It's so well preserved. They used some of it, but not that part of it. They should bring people in there for a tour, because the history of who has been around that track, Sterling Moss, all of them, all of those fantastic drivers, it was something very special, and a really good sort of sun daddy day as well. So I have lots of footage of that. I need to get them cut together and make a nice little video of that day out, and I'll get that done over the next day or two. Okay, we've got about 2 minutes to go. We're at Valencia tonight. It's quite hot. It's at 28 degrees. Just like me, quite hot right now. 28 degrees, and it's at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's a 25-minute race. Yeah, Tony, that was Imola that was cancelled last year due to the flooding. You don't realise the river's right beside it. So hopefully everything's working well with the stream. I have it set to nerdy stuff here, ultra low latency, so hopefully your messages will come through faster. So that should be good. So. I've missed 2 tracks. I've missed Silverstone and what's the other one? Blah, 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 forget. But Valencia is not my favourite track. I just need to get out here tonight. I've done some laps. I think you need to be in the 132s, even 131s to get a top 5 qualifying, even top 10. And I'm 133 odds. I know I've done better times here, but I'm out of practice. So I hope to ease myself into this here and get a half decent finish if we're lucky tonight. We're still in split 2 with 30 seconds to go. Eek, business class. How many splits are there? I'll have a look. There's only 2 splits at this moment in time. Isn't that odd? Okay. The split 2 guys at the moment. Anybody I know here? Names. Oh, there's me. I know me. Andrew Lane. Paul Danumpty. Seriously not from the UK. It can't be his real name. Paul Danumpty. Cyrus Eater. Okay, there's lots of names here I do not know. Now, if you remember, if you rewind, session is now live, multiplayer, server list. If you rewind to my last races, they were just okay, and my elo took a hit, so we're back down iron here at the moment. But what do you do? What do you do? Okay, split 1, split 2, and let's connect. See you there. Oh, you're in. You're in. You're in here. Oh. Where is he? Are you in this? Yeah, Zach. How you doing, buddy? There he is. Zaire Sabri from Denmark. Hey, buddy. Wow. Okay. You're just a door plate or two below me. All right. Well, let's see if tonight. Hopefully, yeah. I don't know. Do I need to remember, Zach? Oh dear, I don't know. I don't want to look back at my messages. Anyway, we're here for fun. I'm an old guy. I'm 54 years old, and wow, holy macaronis! Look at that track temperature. It's 32 degrees. I am. Yeah, 54 years old. I have been doing this sim racing thing for September of last year on a PC. So it's still a big learning curve for me. This is my 4th season in LFM, and we're hoping for good things. We finished in 50th, 50-something, 52nd last season, which was a massive leap. I don't think we think we can get into the top 200 we'll see how we go. I don't know. So I did about on our Bongo racing practice servers. I had the temperature set to 28, thinking that this was going to be, because it says 28 here. It might get cooler as we go. So I've loaded a little thing there for that. Because I played around with some of the PSIs. The PSIs, you really want them to be about 26. You're a young fella, Tony. You really want them to be about 26.9 when they're hot. So, okay, here we go. Okay, he's in Denmark. Okay, let's get out here and do things. All right, race cam.
Here come the lights.
Do I remember all my buttons? Oh, Jay, your wife is wonderful. She's buying you some race shoes. How lovely. Here we go. First time in 3 weeks now on an LFM server.
Exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
We're driving the number 9 plate. Please let me know if everything is well. Not a lot I can do about it right now because I'm old and I don't multitask well. So yes, sorry, I was criticizing my son. So when I was out here, he does the Formula 1 2023 or whatever it is championship, and he's up living at home at the moment again. So he came out, and of course he has everything adjusted here. So I did start a stream a minute or two ago there, but it was on his channel because he had changed all my OBS settings, he had changed my stream login, he had changed my Discord settings, all my screen settings were all changed, and I didn't discover that he hadn't changed the stream settings until like 2 minutes when I hit the button to go live. I went, what the hell's going on here? So, yeah, don't you just love them? Okay, Valencia, do I like this track? Not really. I think it's a bit, it's not the worst. But it's also, I don't know. I mean, this is about the only hill in it. Okay, let's see if we can get a... Oh my goodness, look at this. Crashes already. Flip me. Let's see if we can get a safe lap in here. I've got cold tires. It'll be the next lap. Will be my optimum. Maybe too much fuel run for this.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
It's a bit of a meh. Bit of a meh. Anyway, good to be back in the pit. This guy ahead has already scrubbed his lap. Thank you, sir.
Car right. Right side's clear. Sector 2 time is okay.
Yeah, too hot, too hot, too hot. Keep it together. Yeah. Cars are too hot already. I'll do one more lap and I'll come in.
Off the pace. Your front brakes are getting pretty hot.
Okay, let's not waste any more time. We are already mega hot.
Sector 3, yellow flag.
Mega hot. Okay, so we're going to go into the setup screen here, and we're going to look at our PSI. So this here on the left and on the right here, the PSI hot 27.2. That needs to be down to 26.6. So I'm taking this down 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one here is 27.3. I'm going to take it down by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's really low. And this one 27.1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 20 and 5 in this one as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to reduce the fuel load, make us a wee bit lighter. And it is mega hot.
Fastest lap for Seiler, 132.59.
And that was a 133.5, which isn't bad considering how bloody slippy that is. Okay, race cam is up. Everything is hunky-dory. Low tire pressures.
Behind, take care. Green flag sector 3, blue flag. You've got cold brakes all round, be careful.
Let's try and find a spot. There's one.
Blue flag. Yellow flag, sector 3. Green flag in sector 3.
Crazy temperatures. So this corner here always gets me a lot. I slide out, end up in that far wall out there. And this corner here is not a favourite of mine either. I was in a great battle once here last season and ended up tractoring over in that field. Let's brake before that line and get it in. There's a lot of grip here. Out as wide as you can. Cut it.
Okay, Robin.
Hit this corner here.
Remaining.
There doesn't seem to be a real line proper in it. There's so many different variants. And then you come up this wee bit of a hill here, out as wide as you can, but there's that curve that's just there, and if you hit it, you're bye-bye. And I went into that wall on the right a few times. PSIs are still low, so we'll just go. We've got 5 minutes left.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Okay, go. We're in 14th place.
Green flag, you're clear. Yellow flag.
Yeah,
sector
132
1. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes
fours,
left.
132
Yellow flag.
ones.
We
That's
think
what it's going to be.
Bongo has stacked it. Clear of the incident. Green flag, 14th.
Just pull back here a bit. Just scrubbed.
New fastest lap for Mendes, 132.17.
There you go, 130, low 132s. That's where it is. I am at the back of the pack here tonight. If I get into the top 15 in quali, I'll be doing well.
Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag.
So I've added the whole map onto the screen now because I think that's a good little thing.
Incident clear.
Oh, and when I was away, my Fitbit watch died, and I got a new Apple Watch.
2.3 off the pace.
Believe it or not.
Sector 2, yellow flag.
Oh, shut up now. Shut up.
Sector 2 is clear. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
No, keep it in.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Wow.
Okay, Robin, you've got half your fuel left.
Those tire, the tire wear is amazing already.
Your front brakes are pretty hot now. Yellow flag, that's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Green flag, you're clear of the incident.
All or nothing lap.
Very little fuel left. E11.
How did I lose so much time there? I was up 2/10 and I'm down. This guy's
Your right side
blowing
tires
it
are
for
getting
me.
hot.
Damn. Out of time here. It's gone.
The leader's just done a 131.
I don't have enough fuel. Don't have enough fuel. That guy just slowed me down.
Track limits. This lap will be deleted.
Okay, so let's have a look at those tire temps. 26.
Yellow flag.
They're about spot on. They're about spot on, actually. So we'll go back in here. We'll have a look and we'll relax ourselves about here a little bit, shall we? Let's look at the strategy here on fuel. So we're doing 2.52 per lap. That's higher than my estimate. 5.21 per lap. Okay, it's 25 minutes, and we were doing, was it 134s? Timetables, qualifying, Mr. Tate. 133.1, so let's say 134 and a half. No, 134. Yeah, not what it was. What was I? What was I there? Timetables. 133. 133 and a half. 133.5 in race conditions. Okay, fuel wise, I'm going to stick with the qualifying setup. Thank you, Matthew. I'm back. So we're going to go with 46 litres of fuel. Staying with the I'm using the Go setups. Thank you, Go, for sponsoring me. No, you haven't. Because I don't have 5,000 subscribers. And that's, believe it or not, that's their minimum that they will allow you to give a discount code. Isn't that crazy? Okay, 46 litres of fuel. I'm going to put one in for luck for Matthew. And we're going to stay with all this. Now, I'm wondering It's at 4 o'clock in the afternoon at this track, isn't it? Isn't that what the race is? 4. So the track will cool a little bit. I was going to open up the ducts. You're going to... Excuse me. You can go open up the ducts in your setting here to let more air in to cool the brakes. But if it's gonna cool a little bit, I think I'll just stick it out. I will probably,
end of the session.
looking at the way the temperatures are here, this is gonna up the traction control a little bit as soon as we get round that first corner.
25 minutes.
13th place, top 15. That's not bad for being away for so long. Praying Valencia is better than Nürburgring. My race was a complete disaster. Yeah, Nürburgring has never been a race circuit that I've done terribly well in. I've done okay here, but again,
The track temp is 39.
you need
The
to
air
do this
temp
as I
is
was every
32
single day.
Celsius.
So anyway, I was saying, I think we've got fuel on board. I think looking at the way the tires are scrubbing out in this temperature here, I don't think I think tire wear is going to be a massive thing later on. So as soon as I can up that traction control and just drive safe, that's what I'm going to try and do. That's what I'm going to try and do. My voice is gone. So yeah, within the community, LFM has been taking a bit of a knock. And I like LFM. I love the way I can do a race every hour and there's people always there. I like their format of their championship and their ELO, and it's not perfect. It's far from perfect. And we get some really crazy races, things that go wrong, driving that goes wrong, bad drivers. But I do like the theory of LFM. I would love to have an LFM. I think over the next while we'll introduce some sort of points scoring system. I'm working on a little website at the moment which will launch. A lot of stuff coming in September time with Bongo Racing, September, early October. So some stuff like that, and a wee championship within ourselves as the numbers build. If you haven't joined Bongo Racing, please join Bongo Racing. Join the Discord. People don't bite. They're good fun. I've had more laughs over the last year with this community now than I've had in many a year, and enjoying driving and being pushed in our practice servers. Being pushed is such a far better way to learn to go faster than doing it yourself or doing it on random servers or even on the LFM practice servers. That's no good. That is no good. Okay, right. Boom, 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 boom. All right, head like, do the YouTube stuff. Here we go. Let's blow the cobwebs out for good or for bad. Here we are. Oh, let's stay away. Where did Mr. Zahir? Where was he? I didn't even look. OP. Okay.
Follow car number 08.
He's in a Merc. And he's 9th. Alright. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, me. I'm going to up my traction control straight away, actually. No, not for the start. Going down that first straight into the first corner I will, because my tire pressures are extremely low to try and combat the temperatures. Okay. Let's try and stay close behind. I'm on the inside for this corner. Be brave.
Green, on your right. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there.
Braking.
Clear right.
Is that Mr. Zahir?
Car right. Clear right.
Protect my inside line.
Right side. Clear right.
Bit of breathing space behind me. Lovely. Everybody being very safe. PSIs are still low. Okay, that's alright.
V11.
Bit hot. All right. Trust the traction control. Look at those tires scrubbing up already.
The lap time was at 1:34.00.
All very close up here. Nothing too erratic yet.
Your front brakes are getting a bit hot.
Okay, Jim.
Your right front tyre is hot. Right front is hot. The leader has just done a 1:32.54.
Wow.
V11. That's 20 minutes to go.
This Ferrari's dropping off a wee bit. Here we go. What a plonker.
Car left, car right.
Okay, on the
clear
right took him, my Ferrari buddy out. I'm sorry to see it, but I benefited of it, and I think I'm going to put my traction control back up there again. I'll take that luck, Jay. I think this is going to be a race of attrition as far as tires are concerned.
All right, Robin, you're reeling Stefan in. The gap is now 1.3 seconds. The leader has just done a 27. Yellow flag sector 3. Green flag in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 3 is green.
Hey, Rick. Oh. Come on, Robin. Slippy, slidey. That's the safest driver in town.
Car ahead has just done a 132.55. Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Okay, Robin, let's get back up there again.
Anderson is getting closer. The gap's now 2.9.
Better.
Okay, Robin, the next car is Zebra.
Oh, there he is, mate. He'll be getting a coochie coo.
That lap time was 133.93. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Oops.
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines. 15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
Just trying to keep it as smooth as I can. I mean, look at my right-hand tires. Got a break earlier there.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Yellow flag. Green flag, incident clear.
Alright, let's keep the head down. We've got a bit of space in front and behind. We're all very close up here.
The guy in front is Stefan. 1:37. Sector 3 is clear, green flag. The gap to Zebra ahead is now 2.0 seconds. Okay, Robin, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. That's your best lap in the session. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Poor exit. Slid round that one. Second gear seems to be the exit gear for that corner.
The gap to Zebra ahead is increasing. It's now 2.9 seconds. Good lap. That's your best in the session. You've got half your fuel left. Mendes is closing you down. The gap has come down to 3.0 seconds.
The number 6 and the number 1 plate behind me.
You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
Sabri
That's your fastest
is
lap.
up there. Oh, I don't know what's going to happen. Apexes I could be doing better. Including that one. Need to brake earlier, the brakes are hot. Okay, take stock. Last third of the race to go.
Okay, Robin, lap times are pretty consistent. Mendes is gaining on you. The gap's now 1.6. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Alright Robin, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Come on, Robin, keep it smooth.
Just cut the track. Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered. We've been warned about track limits. Car right.
Don't.
Still there. Right side's
On you
clear.
go. That was a yeet. I'll give you space.
Come on, Robin. Don't panic. We'll get him back. The next car is Mendes.
Oh, I am
The
a massive wet.
Ahead is increasing. It's now 1.0. P8. go, 2 minutes.
Oh, wasn't good. That wasn't good.
That's a new fastest lap for Mendes, 132.
Is this the last lap?
Your lap time was 133.43. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Just keep it smooth, Roman.
Okay, Robin, 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Yeah, must be one more lap after this. Bit of action up ahead yet.
Your right front tyre's getting hot.
Just gotta keep it together.
One more lap to go.
What's gonna happen up front, if anything? Nothing. Safe. This was a kamikaze at the last corner. I will take that for my first race back after we got to 3 weeks from LFM. That'll do it. Woohoo!
P8. Okay, that's the finish. Well done, mate.
Oh
On
my
your
goodness.
Right side's clear.
I'm a mess. I'll take that. Oh. What I need now. What I need now, let me tell you, is a banana. That was good. You know what? I just wasn't at pace there. We started 9, plate number 9. We finished 8. That was good. That was really good. Yum. I will take that every day. Yeah. That was good. Okay. That was good. Good. Where did my mate finish? Did he get mixed up? Where did he go? Where is he? No way. the race. He got 4th. Very good. Very good. Very good. That was a good race. I didn't say. I remember he wasn't at pace, but
Here come the lights.
I definitely didn't really put a foot wrong there. A little slow. That guy that overtook me was definitely far faster. There's no way I was going to keep up with him in a Honda NSX. Yeah, he had better pace. Yeah. No, it was another McLaren. Sorry. Ah, the McLaren one. Banana. A good race. Nobody got damaged. I was lucky on one of those first laps where there was a space opened up for me. That was quite nice. Oh, we're good. Have you done your LFM? Are you doing it? Are you back to it again? Because I love LFM. I think it's good. I love the competition of it. And with Bongo racing, we want to... Oh dear, I've got banana on my nose. Banana in the tailpipe. The reason why I like it is because there's a competitiveness in me that wants to be doing well. So if you can do well and get up there, it's not good fun, isn't it? Let me see. Let's get the screen up here. So let's get into low fuel motorsport here. And see, there's a little message. What's that little message? Your result already. Okie dokie. Split 2. And Robin Tate, he started in up 5 places. 8th. Up 5 places. You can't be bad to that, boyo, Tony. You can't be bad to that. Yeah. Look at that. Old boys can. I mean, look at it. That's a top 10. I've been away. Oh, look at that. Yeah, look at that. Mr. Manders here. He has the fastest lap of the race. So he was dead. I mean, he's down. He must have got tangled up in that nonsense. Yeah. And I have the same with that. He has 27 ELO, and I have 27 ELO. And, well, that put me back up again. I think I'm back up again. Yeah, that lapse. There's no way. Yeah, he did slide in. You know, it was I left the door open. I can't complain about Yeet. I like Yeet. If the door's open, you go in there. Thank you, Chris. So that was a good result. So let's see. Do we get back into the bronze again after that terrible results there before? I must actually look. Yeah, I have no problem with that. I don't mind somebody. Yeah, we're back in bronze. Hey. I just actually must look at my track stats here for. I'll bring up the race cam.
Here come the lights.
Better. The track stats for here. So Ricardo, yeah, look, there's my time. 1:31.7, and that's a race time. That was our race time. Congratulations, you have finished 25 times in the top 10. Woohoo! So, yeah. So, what was that again? Sorry, am I making things up? Where is it? 1:31.755 is my best time here in a race. And if I go into my race stats, just look at that again. Season races here. Oh, look at that Nightbot doing his thing. And look at that. See? Look at that. 1:31. Again, extremely hot. 1:31. I'm just out of practice, and it was a very hot track. If we look at split ones, wow, look at that. A 1:34. Oh, in race trim. In race trim qualifying in split 1. 1:30 didn't begin to the 1:29s. Look at that. Look at that. Even this, well, 1:36 back here. But he was just nothing got a clean lap in, really. 1:33's slowest. But for everybody from 23rd upwards was in 1:31s. That's amazing, isn't it? Some of these guys are real alien folk. Okay, so let's have a look, see. What time you got? It's 11 o'clock. The next race is 26 degrees, and that was 28 degrees. Do I want to do another one of these? No, I don't think I do. I think what I'm going to do right now is I am going to go on to the Bongo Racing servers and see if anybody else is there. So let's do that. Thank you, LFM, for giving me a decent race tonight. That was okay. I'm not so bad. There's a Bongo racing team set up on LFM. If you're old, cranky, and over the age of 40, you'll fit right in. If you're younger than 40, you're not welcome unless you have pastries. Okay, so what you do to get on the Bongo racing servers is you go onto our Discord and you just search for Bongo in the multiplayer. Bang, ding, ding. There are 3 servers. There's Bongo Racing server, which is running Indianapolis at the moment. And Indianapolis is running there for our wonderful racers, because we're going to do a community night on Thursday, and that's there to practice for that. And then on this track here, the Bongo Racing 2, it will mirror the LFM circuits every week. So and it'll run for, yeah, no, see that empty, flip me, where did they all go? They were all there before I started the race. So that this Bongo Racing 2 will mirror the LFM servers, and they will run from Friday to Friday. Isn't that right? Friday, I think it's Friday to Friday. Where did I put it here? Let me just bring up my Discord. The server stats. So, yeah, sorry. The LFM Sprint Series 1s will run from Wednesday to Wednesday. So that gives you time to practice, or if you couldn't do practice, then you can do a bit then. So from the Thursday onwards, you can start to practice for the next week. And usually the second server is again running Valencia. It'll run from Friday to Friday, because the race is on Thursday night. And then Jim Cook server, which is hosted by Roger, it'll run pretty much anything you want. So that's that. So it's easy enough. You go in there, all the passwords are there to get in there. Come and join Discord and come along. At the moment, all of this stuff is not behind a paywall, nothing like that. You can just come on in and do it. So come on in. It's good fun. So let's go into the Discord, see if there's any chatters in there. Are there even any chatters left? No, there's not. Ridiculous. So what do? They're all watching. Yeah, I hope so. Do I do another race? Do you know what? I'm not going to. I feel a bit crap tonight. I am sorry. I am breaking a sweat here. So I'm not going to.
Here come the lights!
So sorry. But if you've been here and you enjoyed that, yeah, see that? Shush, Jason. I noticed that little error. I'll sort that one out tomorrow. If you enjoyed that, hit a like, please. That would be lovely. That'd be really nice. And it would be like, if you've never been here before and you're watching this for the first time, please subscribe. That would be nice. But more importantly, if you're an old fella, middle-aged, 40s, you've got this kit, and you're racing by yourself, and you want to come along and join with other guys, come along and join Bongo Racing. Every night there are people on the servers. Our race nights are getting better and better and better. The crack is good. Plus, you're driving and learning close together, and we're pushing yourselves on. And sometimes an odd little accident happens, but it's a pure racing incident, and we try our best to be gentlemen. But it's the fastest way I've ever seen to learn and to come on so much faster and learn racecraft. So come along, subscribe. The details to get into Discord are in my notes, and I hope to see you in the Discord. And just jump into the practice servers. They run 24 hours a day, and say hi and tell us about your sim racing journey. Okay. Before my voice dies completely, I'm going to disappear. I'll be back practicing tomorrow. I'll be racing on Thursday evening, and I'll catch you. And Jason, I pray that your new hardware arrives tomorrow. All right, I am out of here, guys. Thank you very, very much. I will catch you on the flip. Where's the button? Which one is it? It's this one. Bye-bye.
Then he waddled away, waddle,